Pendulum Panorama. What a name. Whoa. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, we got an old core. We have 2, so... How much money do I need before I can buy something? Oh, look at how that mapped out. Alright. Move forward. Can't stop me. We should be able to, I think, afford something. So part of me almost thinks I should just head backwards. I don't even know if I would expect any shortcuts here. Especially with the checkpoint actually being available now. That's somewhere I could have came up to. I don't necessarily know exactly where I am. No, it looks like it's just down. Oh, that was a... Didn't see it. Too much hop on that, too. And I double jump. Okay, I'm dying. I missed it. Easy stuff. Wildcat. A modifier can be installed, right? After using the hairpin, the next attack will be a heavy strike that inflicts a lot more damage to enemies. They were monsters lurking in the shadows, with eyes glowing in the dark. When they leapt, it was already too late for you. No wonder they tamed our ancestors. So... Isn't there like a cool attack? I don't know if this would join up with Wildcat. But, like, theoretically... Couldn't you just kind of build towards hairpin attack, and just, like, constantly be doing that? I can't reach that. I have fallen all the way down. There we go. Don't know why that was, so awkward for me to do. I think I have to use that guy to climb up. Is there something weird hopping over there? Why would I use that one? Oh, it's a... I grabbed the thing from that guy, right? Who are you, man? Yeah, I probably want to use this up. All my money. I'm sure it's fine. Oh. Especially if there's a... Never mind. I'm glad I used it. Oh, there's bad wall. I didn't realize until it was too late. I'm like, yeah, I'll bounce around. Hate these guys. I'm so bad at dealing with them. So bad at dealing with any... Oh, what even killed me? It must have been ink. All that money wasted. Should I have hairpins? If I... What can I get rid of? I really like that additional layer of protection. Is that equipped right now? Why did I do that? That was like an accident. Next attack will be heavy strike. There's a lot of more damage on the enemy. And then this one... I don't got enough juice. How much juice do I need? Oh, that's really expensive. Yeah, okay, no, I don't have enough juice. Hairpin heavy strike for flying enemies seems like the best option. Guess we'll put that back on. We'll get rid of the, I just want to try a little bit more stuff. So just after I use hairpin, it's going to be, and this doesn't do anything, right? Why is it? Oh no, I need to go up. Right, my internal map's all over the place. I feel like I definitely jumped a little too soon there. I probably honestly still have enough money to... Ooh. Was that the hairpin thing? Doing a great job. I also forgot I need you. I used to monitor the oxygen output of the Haven. Trust me, I know when to take a breather. Stop screaming. He killed himself. Okay, I'm dying. Graham, what do you gotta say? You think we're slacking, eh? You should see the breath then. Not a single command issued in 732 years. Not that the last one made any sense either. Let me print it for you. Everything has gone wrong. Trusting them was a mistake. I'm done doing anything for them. At this point, you could say that slacking is a divine commandment. I kind of miss tending to the crops. They're all saying the same stuff. I really come here just to... have that happen. God, I'm bad at dodging. It both comes out like... Okay, I didn't see that squid. That's not my fault. I was gonna say it doesn't come out quite as... Nope, I don't... I didn't ask for this. Get me up here. I need to leave. I don't think it's like quite as instant as it feels it should be, but also I just mistime it. I should probably practice it a lot more to actually like combat good and not brute force those guys. But if I keep equipping stuff that gives me heavy damage against enemies, eventually things will work out. So, that has to be from, like... Unless if there was a tree I could have went underneath. So, wait a minute. So what did I equip? After using hairpin, the next attack will be a heavy strike that inflicts a lot more damage. Is this like... Is this effect that's around me that field? So is it not even like a... It's not even like an immediate attack I have to do. It's just... kind of you do it after you hairpin. I think. Yeah, because it's gone now. It seems pretty good because you don't even lose it if you attack and the enemy's not there. Alright, this hummingbird's pissing me off. I think I like that more than like a combo thing. Definitely has me more inclined to use the hairpin to get that extra slice of damage. I mean, I don't know how much actually that does, like, extra damage. But it feels cool, and I like the effect that's around me. And of course, the last encounter was what I failed at. Not surprising. Okay, I don't think there was anything else in there, or at least not that I noticed. Another healing pool. What do I want to buy? Probably just more slots, right? Yeah, because we... A voice that carries the weight of aging. It was always with you, even when it was garbled and broken. Even when it was just out of your reach. Its presence never left your side. And it never will. Asma's voice. That's the I, right? Is that what it said? So yeah, we don't have any coding, so there's no point in worrying about that. Can't go that way. How long does this last? Is it really just ready to go at any point? I'd imagine it has to disappear at some point, right? I missed it. I fumbled it. Oh my god. Awesome. Just wanted to go over there. I don't even know if I can. No, I don't think that's gonna work. It was a, how easy would it be for me to go backwards? I don't think very, but also this is gonna get me killed. Oh, I can't. Yeah, that's kind of a problem too, though. I can't fast travel because we don't have a thing here. I mean, I guess technically speaking, it's not that far back, but it's far enough back that I don't want to make my way back. I'm trying to think, this bell tower is somewhat tall. Yeah, let's try to not be silly. I probably would have. I don't know. It's a long way back. A long way back that, like, one hit would get me killed. Almost saved that. There's no way I'm reaching that, and I keep... Okay. We're not going to try that anymore. Put that on the list of things, and we will move on. Bell tower, celestial bell. One problem, I don't think, it doesn't seem like it really affects it too much, is that our, big strong hit is a thoughtfully woven text file addressed to one unit in particular, Tomo. Our attack is different when we, have this wildcat thing going. Do you remember, Samsk? It's you who told me that the bell tower was even older than the vessel. It is one of the rare relics that the travelers took with them when they embarked, to remind them of their homeworld. You wouldn't stop gushing about the craftsmanship and the attention to details that they poured into their work. Today, as I stand in its shadow, I can only agree. The travelers were more than just engineers. They knew how to build sturdy and durable structures. Yes, they had to if they wished to cross the stars, but they also knew how to make it beautiful and welcoming. And it permeates through all their creations. I just have to look at the vessel herself to realize that. I came here to uncover some deep secrets about the traveler's crafting, hoping to find more hints about our inner working. Instead, what I learned is that we were cared for, deeply and unconditionally. I missed them. Tomo. I don't know if it's accurate. I feel like, Oh, right there is a vent. I was gonna say, I feel like a Tomo message is usually pretty close to where a vent is. Tomo's not here. That was a long shot, but a bummer anyway. We used to come here a lot after the traveler's disappearance. Was that just telling us we were at the bell again? We talked about anything and everything. Mostly, we tried to remember that we were not alone, that the vessel kept going forward. Now I can't help but wonder, for how long? Not very if the heart's dying. But don't worry, we're working on that. Give me some good stuff. Flight? Flight seems like it would be a weird thing. Yeah? Okay, we did get flight. I like the feeling of being on top of the world. Oh, I thought it was just being, because I like the feeling of being too. Once I found a way above the suns themselves. From there, you could see the stars. They were so pretty. I'm glad I can still see them. I like, our focus meter or whatever, having to combo everything together is going to be really cool. Does this let us get to most things we couldn't before? Also kind of crazy how this is like... Are those floating flowers anything unique, or are they just like kind of there? I almost feel like that's more of a maybe a mistake. Because they look like they're all just part of the like normal bushes. Oh, we, just kind of stand in place. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Ooh, okay, I kind of ran out of juice there. I don't know if just continuing to head backwards is the way to go. Better. Wasn't quite getting that, was I? Coding component, nice. That's not anything special. I pressed the dodge button. Well, yeah, we couldn't go this way before, so... Progress! Gliding is kind of fun. Or at the very least, relaxing. Ooh. Probably shouldn't have stood up so soon. Keeping in mind when we have a double jump available or not is also important. So I'm like down here. I'm down here. Look at that cool fountain. The fact that there's an interactable over there. Over there, at least as far as I could tell. I hate when I see that there's something to interact with through a wall. I'm like, oh, should I find my way back over there, or are we just gonna get there like much later? Zelato, psst, I have something you want, and you have something I want. What do you want? Sounds mysterious, eh? I heard a traveler say this once. I've always wanted to try to do the same since then. Oh, you're just being a goofball. Oh, no, you have a mysterious item. You actually... Okay. Danger. Mysterious item. Very expensive. Hopefully this gives me enough to... buy a mysterious item. Imagine. How expensive was it? Why is there all this stuff underneath? I don't have much to crystallize, but I'll do it. Oh. Not noticed that before. Wait a minute. A junk pile's not the most exciting. If only I crystallized before that. 10,000, yeah, that's gonna be a bit. Does someone live here? I was concerned for a minute. I thought we ended up by that, like, lake tunnel where that person went missing. And by person, I mean, little robot fella. Handled that one pretty decently. I don't think I would have seen that, like, little cubby hole if it wasn't for the fact that this was just glowing. Oh, now we're picking those up. Well, now I think I need more cores, but if we could buy the 2 that should exist, I should be able to get a new heart container. Ah, you scared me. We're on the other side of this. Sorry, didn't mean to spook you. Who is she? Are you here to see the breath? Are we actually going to see the breath? I love you more. No, I love you more. These guys are adorable. What a view. That's the, like, librarian or Janice. The breath is in there. Yo, Janice, what up? By decree of the breath, the greenhouse is shut. Entry is forbidden to all. I can make no exception, not even for a keeper. The breath has an important duty and is not to be disturbed. Sorry, but you have to wait outside. Love how we're so close, but we still can't see. Insisting will change nothing. I can't let you in right now. The breath asks to be left alone so they can find a solution to the flood. Torn Overseer. Oh, does this let us actually fast travel from here now? Thank goodness. I didn't realize that's what I was looking at. I should probably have... I guess if I go up to... Actually, wait, no, I got that before. I got this already. But there was something else over here. I'm sneaking in. Damn. How would I go about getting to that? Well, I mean, we can float. I guess also, realistically, if we go down there, there's a chance it'll get us all the way up and around. This was blocked from the other side, right? Pretty sure that was. Looks like your audience has been adorned. So pretty. No, I love you more. Stay in line, though. I'm waiting for the breath's instructions. Oh, hi. Man, that was a reaction. Oh, I don't need this elevator. I'm gonna get crushed. I'm gonna get crushed. I'm good. I got confused for a minute about where I was. Alright, well, let's go buy something. We're not gonna worry about buying that guy's, like, shady stuff for 10,000 until we have more money or less things to buy. You searched within yourself and you found the voice of the Eye, restoring her to full strength. Okay. She was the only presence on the vessel entirely turned outward. She searched for the promised land, or final destination, always thoughtful and ever patient, this one. I should have seen her mark on you sooner. It's just like her, really, to send her best messenger to wake the vessel up. even after she herself is gone. Her name was Asma. Let her be remembered. Pearl severed, Asma the eye. Okay. Status attuned, 7th incumbent embedded 710 years ago. Site destroyed 2 years ago. I guess that was like the extent of us finding the eye was just that. Okay. So the breath is sleeping and their greenhouse is shut. Can't say that I am surprised. They were always distant, even during better times. Even so, it is quite troublesome for us. I think there's a lot of places I could probably float to, honestly. You got anything? Sad thing your friend left. She was well-mannered, never broke a thing. Considering her candor, I'm pretty sure she'll just walk as straight as possible until she reaches her so-called edge of the world. Or like in a ship, what even is the edge of the world? I already bought a coding component. Or I bought the other stuff. I forgot the stuff I bought. Small part of quicker recovery after getting hit. Just the number of modifier slots, but removes the layer of protection. Alright, we'll just buy this then. So then when we get one more, we are good to get a health upgrade. So down there was like stuff shooting at us. If I like... I could float and dodge. Actually, really let me do it quick. So I could probably get that, but I don't think I want to. It's not that far away, is it? I wish there was a shortcut between these. This one was too high up. That was just I saw something was there. I don't even remember what was there. That's the problem with the markers, is I'm not taking them off once I finish them. We climbed up this building, right? You think there's any reason to, like... well, gliding takes our stamina, so we can't, like, continuously glide. We're gonna stay at Haven, because we do have that lake to the right immediately to contend with.